Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Great cloudy day. I was thrown off yesterday a little bit. I did not realize. I wanted to apologize to everybody for. Apparently, I've been off a day ever since back in January on this reading. I thought I was on the right, anyway, so yesterday I made a video, right? And I said it was February 29th. Well, a subscriber, Nature Girl, which I totally appreciate her letting me know, she told me that, in the comments, Mr. Cloud, it's March 1st, not February. And so I was like, whoa. Wait a minute. So I went back and realized if you go back in the catalog, if you go all the way back to January 7th, there's a day I skipped. I skipped the 8th. Now, I don't know if that was... Now, around that time was probably when I was struggling, because if you'll remember, that's at the beginning of the year, and I've told y'all that I had been going through some bouts of struggle with my alcohol, and that could have been one of them days where... Maybe I didn't. I think what happened was I made the video on the 7th and uploaded it on the 8th. For some reason, I thought it was the 9th and made the 9th video is what I think happened. But it could be that I didn't even do any video on the 8th. But somehow or another, I got off by a day, and I wanted to apologize to anybody that has noticed it and just didn't say anything to me. Never feel like you couldn't say... I would rather you guys, if I've made a mistake like that, I know it doesn't matter, and we're going to get to the reading here in a second. It doesn't really matter because any of these readings will apply to any given day. But if I'm reading it the way it's meant to be read, and I'm doing the videos, and I've been doing them in sync for a good while now, it's good that I get back in sync. So yesterday, after I seen that comment, I went and uploaded. I did March 1st. So yesterday, if you didn't know, there's March 1st, yesterday's video, and February 29th. And then if you go back to the 29th, you'll have February 28th video. But y'all get the picture here. So we're on March 2nd, and I am caught up. So, and I was like, whoa. I thought it was something I'd done here recently in the past week maybe, and forgot and misdated it. And it goes back to January. So I was like, golly, man, I've been doing... I'm surprised I haven't caught it or nobody else has caught it. Because I don't pay attention to the dates other than because I'm reading this or if I have an appointment. You know what I mean? I don't think about what date it is. I do know what day it is, but, it's like it really, like when you don't have a job that you go to every day, 9 to 5, sometimes time is a little weird, or it is to me. Let's get into this reading here. March 2nd. I am the resurrection and the life. All lasting life emanates from me. People search for life in many wrong ways. Chasing after fleeting pleasures, accumulating possessions and wealth, trying to deny the inevitable effects of aging. Meanwhile, I freely offer abundant life to everyone who turns toward me. As you come to me and take my yoke upon you, I fill you with my very life. This is how I choose to live in the world and accomplish my purposes. This is how I bless you with joy and unspeakable and full of glory. The joy is mine and the glory is mine, but I bestow them on you as you live in my presence, inviting me to live fully in you. Come at one with the Spirit. Come into one with the Spirit. That's what I've been working on this past week. I thought it was something that I had missed this past week. I thought I'd skipped a day somehow. And what I thought was because I've really been caught up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's been a few days I haven't done a live, but I've been doing a few live streams on X, and then I've been doing some exclusive videos that I'm just little fun videos I can do on X that I can't do here. Like I can use my other phone and pull up music and dance to it and record it and post it over there. But if I post it here, I'd get like a copyright strike or something, so I can't do that. Anyway, but that's fun to me, you know what I mean? So, but I've been staying busy. I've been drawing. I've been reading more. I've been working on my story, Hero and Dog. Like I've got a lot of stuff like accumulated in my mind here that I think is going to help the story. I think I'm going to begin trying to put some more stuff on paper this week, and just excited to have that creative spark again, you know, like I've told you already. But here's your references here: John 11, 25, and you got Matthew chapter 11, 28 through 29, and then you have 1 Peter 1, and then 8 through 9. And yeah, you know, I'm just like, I'm gonna probably go to church this morning. That's what I'm planning on. I'm still in a good mood. Approaching a 2-week marker again, being without a drink. Now, the last time that I did fall off was that one day, and now on that day I had over 2 weeks. So, I mean, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I'm just saying I had a little over 2 weeks. I drank, then I got back on, and now come tomorrow I'll have another 2 weeks. So I'm just looking forward to trying to keep it that way, you know. Man, I'm still just kind of flabbergasted that I have been off of by a day since like January. So, but I guess that happens, you know. Like I even though I was going through some rough times at that moment, I was also coming up out of some times, and I think around right then was when I quit drinking again for a minute, because I had drank at the beginning of the year, and then into about the second week of January, and that would explain where I might have missed a day. And then I got, you know, I was like several weeks in again, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to bore you guys, and I got to get ready here in a little bit. I'm going to do some more studying of my own, and probably do some networking here on the internet here for a little while, kind of like, so. Until next time, Mr. Great Cloud here. I hope all of you have a wonderful, blessed day. Over and out. Ditto.